And let's start with the Eagles taking on the Cowboys. That's when we kick off the season on a Thursday night. We'll all be there. But you actually already showed up at training camp. I mean, what was your takeaway from seeing the Eagles live?
Yeah, Maria, I was there on Monday. Two things stuck out. I'm standing on the sidelines, and Jordan Mailata walks by me. He's 11 feet tall. Okay. Lane Johnson, Dickerson, all these guys, impressive-looking offensive line. Oh, Saquon Barkley goes trotting by.
Pretty good-looking guy.
A.J. Brown. Jalen Hurts, I mean, a really impressive-looking team. And on the other side, Jalen Carter, and on and on and on. They're a really good-looking team physically. The thing that really stuck out, though, was the mentality of the team. I talked to a lot of the guys. They're not talking about that Super Bowl at all. They're locked in on today and what they need to do to get better. I love the boxing analogy they use. This isn't boxing. We're not defending a title. We're all 0-0. I think they bought into that message.
It's so interesting. We're talking about two teams, two totally different approaches. All we talked about the Cowboys, Micah Parsons' contract. Diggs skipped some kind of rehab. We took his money away. Oh, yeah, guys, get ready. Netflix has a new documentary coming out of the Cowboys, too. There's a new head coach. Like, when is it about football? So you have two contrasting styles for the offseason, these two teams, and they're going to meet. And Dallas needs to be hungry to come back and recover from how they played last year.
I said it before. I said it again. I'll echo Jason what he said. The Eagles are basically an all-star team. I think they're head and shoulders the best team in football. But this Dallas Cowboys team, I'm not going to count them out in week one. Hey, they like the bright lights. We know that. There's talent on both sides of the football. George Pickens at receiver is going to add a different dimension to that offense, and offensive line's gotten bigger and more physical in Dallas. They got some young guys there, and the defense, when Micah gets there, can really cause some issues with a talented secondary. We were down in Tampa a few years ago. Tom Brady, Tampa Bucks. We thought, no chance, Dallas. Dallas made it one of the best games of the year. I think they'll make it interesting.
But speaking of Tom Brady, I think back to my Patriots teams. How do you get over winning a Super Bowl? That mentality you talked about. But your quarterback leads that charge. And Jalen Hurts is that guy. The way he shows up every single day, his leadership.
That's right.
He doesn't get enough credit, and we should be talking about that leadership leading into next season.
I'm talking to him after practice. He's looking me in the eye. I mean, he was so laser focused and locked in. He almost got mad at me for bringing up the Super Bowl. Like, get the hell out of here type thing.
It's
so
easy to say you're not thinking about the championship, but week one, you've been there. They unveiled the banner. You got to relive it again.
You don't see the banner come down. They'll be in the locker room. They'll be good.
You know something about that, don't you? You know a little something about that. Okay, you said the Eagles head and shoulders above everyone in football, but we got a great game on Sunday night as well. We've got Lamar Jackson, the Ravens. They'll be visiting the Bills. And for more on that, let's go to Jack, Tony, and Rodney.
Yeah, Maria, they own the last two MVPs. And, Coach, I know it's week one, the first Sunday night football game, but what is the significance to you?
Well, I'll tell you what, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, they're going to say, oh, it's just one game. We're not worried about playing against one another. But inside that locker room, it is different. This is a playoff game. Whoever wins this game, they know they're going to face the other team in the playoffs. Will it be in Baltimore or Buffalo? They have to win this game to play at home.
And if you look at it, Coach, both teams the last few years, they've had Super Bowl rosters. The players have done a great job of getting them to the playoffs, but it takes the coach, the head coach, to get them over the hump. It takes the head coach to instill that confidence in them. And Coach Belichick would always have us well prepared to play in the postseason. And you look at Kansas City, that was the weakest team that Kansas City had in years, and they still couldn't beat Kansas City. So it's up to the coach, and they have to up their game.
Yeah, these teams want to get over the hump. They want to get to the Super Bowl. What you've had is the big moments not making the play, and that's what I think they have to get done. In that big, big moment, I've got to come through.
Who do you guys believe in most? We saw the offseason play out, those two teams.
I would say Buffalo Bills because of their defense coordinator, McDermott.
I like John Harbaugh and his attitude in Baltimore.
We are getting ready to roll. Ravens and Bills headline Sunday Night Football Week 1. And then 5 weeks from tonight, the NFL season kicks off with the Cowboys and the Eagles on September 4th. We are building to Santa Clara in the Super Bowl to wrap things up on NBC.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.